actually stands a chance against me. I'm gonna fucking kill him.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. You know, it's really tragic, man. This is, I mean, you can't even describe how tragic this is in real words. You really can't. First of all, does Mike Tyson look good for his age? Approaching 60 or about to be 60. Yeah, he looks good for a 60-year-old. If you compare him to most 60-year-olds, I would say Mike Tyson's in pretty good shape, right? But you got to think about it. He is a ex-fighter. He has probably good trainers. He probably has access to nutritionists. So he also has an advantage over most 60-year-olds too. Plus he's a fighter. He's lived a fighter's lifestyle. So yeah, is he in shape for his age? Absolutely. I mean, you can look at him. He looks good for 60. I'd say so. But where in the world, let's just think about this. You have a 60-year-old fighter who's about to fight a YouTuber, and it's probably going to be one of the biggest fights of the year. Out of all the boxing matches that's going to be made, that's probably going to be one of the biggest of the year. Do you hear how tragic that is? You wouldn't put Mike Tyson in the ring with Anthony Joshua, Usyk, Tyson Fury. You would say those guys, if they came out and said they wanted to fight Mike Tyson, you would say, man, why are you picking on an old man? Why don't you fight somebody your age or fight somebody that's actively fighting? You wouldn't agree to that. So why do we agree to the nonsense of Mike Tyson fighting a YouTuber? All that does, look, I get it. Mike Tyson has a fan base. Paul has a fan base. And the two of those coming together, you know, it's exciting. Oh, Mike Tyson get back in the ring again, man. Mike Tyson? You know, when you're a fan of Mike Tyson or any fighter, if you was a fan of Roy Jones and you hear Roy Jones about to fight Mayweather about to fight again? Oh, man, you know, I get it. But let's be realistic, though. Mike Tyson's he's grandpa now. He's grandpa. Boxing is the only sport that allows the BS, right? That's why boxing is where it is now. It's become commercialized. It's become entertainment. It's become how can we make this event the most money? How can we make the most money? Who can we put in the ring to make the most money, right? You wouldn't pay a YouTuber more money to throw a ball than you would pay Patrick Mahomes. You wouldn't pay a YouTuber more money to shoot a basketball or play basketball in a one-on-one match and pay him more than you pay LeBron James. So why is a YouTuber making more money than the current fighters today? It doesn't even make sense. It doesn't even make sense. And what doesn't help is you have boxing analysts, you know, some of the big top YouTube channels that are really like for this. You know, they talking about how Mike Tyson's training and day 3 and day 2. I wonder what he's going to look like a month from now. Who cares what he looks like a month from now? He's Grandpa Tyson. Everybody gets old. It's unfortunate. I understand, you know, people they get older, they want to feel loved, they want to feel wanted still. They want to feel like, man, I can still do it. I get it. But there's a time and place for everything. Everybody has to retire at some point. I don't care what line of work you do. There's a retirement line at some point. If you pour concrete and you retire at 62, you ain't going to come back at 80 years old to go pour some concrete. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be too old. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. If they want to do stuff like this, do it in the WWE, where we know it's fake. We know it's entertainment. We know it's scripted. Why bring it? Why let this stuff pour over into boxing? Because now you're going to have boxers wanting to fight YouTubers and all this other stuff just to make money instead of just fighting the fighters. We had Mike Tyson already. Mike Tyson had his time. His era's over with. It's done. It's done. Mike Tyson had his window of time. And it's over with. You got to accept it. You got to accept it, man. That's just my take. I don't support fights like this, man. I don't watch stuff like this. I mean, if it comes on, they fight and they come on YouTube or something, maybe I'll check out the highlights or I'll read about it. But to actually have like a fight party and people coming over like, man, who you think gonna win? You think Logan gonna beat Tyson, or you know, man, Tyson? I'm not getting in that, man, because it's fake. It ain't real. Who cares who wins? If Mike Tyson beats Logan Paul, who cares? If Logan Paul beats Mike Tyson, who cares? It doesn't mean nothing. It doesn't mean that. That's just my take on it, guys. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I'm out.